Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you all are doing good. So today we will discuss about encapsulation in Java. This is also a OOPS concept and Java is based on OOPS concept. That's why we are learning about encapsulation. So let's start with definition. Basically, encapsulation means binding data with methods. Let's see how it works. Taking an example, like earlier we can use our variables using that variable name like this. Like I have int public and uh, roll number and public string name. Okay, and how we can use these variables, like making an object of this class and using that object we can call these variables. Okay, we can assign values to this obj dot name is equal to, like you can say, Nikhil. Okay, but what encapsulation says, like binding data with methods, like we can't use our variable directly. We have to use methods to set or get values for these particular variables. So, and there is a term in called getters and setters in Java. Basically, getters to get value and setters to set value. And how you can write, like they give us features, like you can go and search for source and get the getter setters. Sorry, select all and generate. You can see get considers or generated, or you can write by your own, like for get values we have to use return type int, because we return type of variable is int, and return that values. So these are the setters, and for initialize values to our variables we have to use these getters and setters. For set value we can use setter, and for get value we can use getter. And when we are just creating a method for our variables, or you can say when you create a getter setters of your variable, then we have to just private our variable, so that we can't access these variables outside of this class. So this, you can say, this is also a security feature of Java. So encapsulation means you can't use your variable directly. We have to create methods for this first, and using that methods we can assign value or get value. Now you can see this is giving error, like check visibility of roll number into package, because we are like I have made this private. That's why it is saying this. If this is public, so we can access that in any other class. But when we make our variables private, we can't access that variable in any other classes. That's why it is giving error. We can only use our getters and setters. Let's see how we can use getter setters, like obj dot set name, and inside this we can pass our name, and let's print this so that we can see it is working or not. Obj dot get name, like this we can set obj dot roll number, set roll number, obj dot set roll number, and inside this we can pass whatever value we want to pass. This is an integer type, then we have to pass integer type values. And let's print this one also, obj dot get roll number. Save this and run this. You can see true and kill. So this is called encapsulation. We have to use getters and setters to get value or set value. This is all about encapsulation. So let's talk about why we need to use encapsulation. So need for encapsulation is, like we have to make that our data is secured, so that we are using encapsulation. See, if I want to assign the value to roll number, okay, if I want to assign value to the roll number, is only way to help of set roll number or get roll number. only using to set roll number. We can use set roll if I want to just assign that value. We are not directly accessing roll number. So you can say this is the security features which those concept give us. Let's say you make the variable as public. If I if I made this variable public, in that case anyone can access from this any classes. So we using this we can just secure our variables so that no one can change your variables like in his your variable names or initial values. That's why we are using encapsulation, and if anyone can change we can use we can use logs for that, like this. Like if anyone can accessing our value, like we can say sorry sorry so accessing value of roll number. Using this, we can maintain our logs file. So first use of using encapsulation is we can maintain a log file. Like if you talk about the server level programming language, we always maintain a log file for each and everything, so that we will know what is going on with our system, uh, uh, or whatever user is accessing, or just setting in our system. So in server level programming language, we always maintain a log file. So the first benefit of encapsulation is we can maintain log file. We can't just set a log. We can't maintain log file using any variable. We can't set here what is going on. So using encapsulation, we can maintain log file. And the second benefit of encapsulation is like we can check a user is logged in or not. So in this case, if anyone want to access anything, here I am taking example of roll number. You can take example of anything, whatever your use case. So before like a user want to access this, and so in that case, in using this method, we can just put our logic here, this user is logged in or not. After that we will give that anything whatever he wants us to return to that user. So there is one more advantage of using encapsulation. Like using encapsulation, we can check a user is logged in or not before giving them value, any related values. So this is encapsulation. So let's merge this again. Like we have to bind our data using methods. We have variables, we can't use that variables directly. We have to make getters and setters for that, and using getters and setters we can only assign value or get values. And we can also manage it. The advantage of encapsulation is like we can manage logs for this, like whatever is going on in your application we will know, and we can maintain a log file. This is basically very important in server level programming language. And one more thing, like when we are just giving value to user, we can check first, like if that user is logged in or not. So that's all for this video. That's all for encapsulation. But we just take more examples related to encapsulation. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you.